Views are in for the first of its kind program to keep cars off the street during Isla Vista's Halloween weekend. The city of Goleta launched the parking permit program to help residents impacted by all of those crazy Halloween parties. News Channel 3 reporter Victoria Sanchez is live in one of those neighborhoods right now. And Tori, the city says that program was a big success.
Yeah, that's right, CJ. I'm live in Goleta near Gersh Park. Over the past few years, residents who live in neighborhoods near Isla Vista have complained that out-of-towners have congested their streets over the October holiday. But I spoke with residents today who tell me the streets over this past weekend looked a lot like this. Plenty of places to park if you had a permit.
Correct. So it's also in English and Spanish. So they would get this permit in the mail, they would fill out their address and their vehicle license plate number.
More than 2,500 of these neon permits were mailed out to people living near Isla Vista. They allowed Goleta residents to park near their homes while keeping potential Isla Vista partiers out.
So last Halloween, there was not an inch of curb space anywhere. You couldn't park your car, you had to park well in advance if you wanted a spot. But this year, it looked like this. Just a ton of open space. Everybody parking had a permit.
Patty McKella is happy with the new program and hopes to see it again next October.
This is an area that's historically been very impacted by the parking in Isla Vista.
Vito Adamitis, the Goleta Neighborhood Services and Public Safety Director, says for the first year doing this, the permits went well and the word got out. You park here without one, you'll get towed.
We saw very limited violations of people that were parking without a permit. There were some citations issued, there were some vehicles towed, but the vast majority of the cars that were on the streets, and we checked, had permits in the windows.
On Friday and Saturday, only 6 vehicles were ticketed and 6 towed.
Yeah, that's right.
Arnold Rokowski has lived in this neighborhood since the 60s and says this Halloween was a lot different than in years past. One big change, no more trash left behind from people walking back from the college town.
It's just a mess they left. You know, beer cans, bottles, trash.
But this year,
none.
Overall, the city is getting positive feedback, which could help ensure the permits will be back next year. Now, the city of Goleta wants to know what residents think about the permit program. You can go onto our website, KEYT.com, so you can give your comments on the online survey about these little green permits. Live in Goleta, Victoria Sanchez, News Channel 3.
Okay, thank you, Tori. Forget those recent rains we